the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, coming off a loss in the first game of the season, they'll no doubt be anxious to put tonight's contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. You know, we've heard so long that Greg Popovich is one of the best coaches in the NBA, if not the best. What sets him apart, Kenny?
Well, he's patient.
I heard this phrase before, defense.
Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to Golden State in Oakland. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
For Phoenix, Tyson Chandler is checked in for Sanders. Arthur comes in for Mirza Teletovic. And Harkless is subbed in for T.J. Warren. On the floor for San Antonio, defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Freak. Fires it up. Jump shot is good. Freak's got his first bucket in this one. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Clippers.
And really, they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Here's Marjanovic. It's Freak, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Freak's got his second basket of the night.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
A real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
Well, he causes those mistakes, too. I mean, he'll harass you for the full 94 feet, never giving you an inch.
Brandon Knight, he's checked in for Phoenix. West is checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Arthur, fended by West. Phoenix, no good that time either. San Antonio trailing here. Freak with it, and it's Knight picking him up. It's West with the drive. And another basket for San Antonio.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Knight wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Knight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now, Freak. Last game he had 10 points. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Marjanovic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And stolen by Freak. He lobs it up.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him. Gosh, that was neat.
And guys, how about the touch there on the finish? Really just flawless.
The shot by Knight, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
West outside, and Leonard has it in the corner. Now the pass to Freak. 6 to shoot. Harkless with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. the coast-to-coast dunk.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
And stolen by Knight. One-on-one fast break. A nice shot by Booker. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Phoenix. The Spurs shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Spurs, Freak in at point guard. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Green and it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pope loose. 5 to shoot. Freak with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Freak. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Green. Missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot by Knight, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And there's Green on the assist by Ginobili. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio. The Suns have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Freak. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Freak, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Knight hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Booker dishes to Bledsoe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
So it's the Spurs now. It's a 10-point game. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season. Check out the game for Freak. He's got 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Feet out. Here's West, and he drops it in from the low post.
David West.
1:10 left in the first half. Got a piece of it. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And that one's good. And now just a 4-point Suns lead. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
San Antonio on defense. Arthur kicks to Galloway. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
40 seconds left here in the second.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Spurs trail by 8. Over to the wing. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Here's Freak. Kicks it out to Leonard. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
The Suns have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. 7 seconds left in the first half. From deep 3-point range, the shot no good.